Meet the Gradient Ambiance light strip from Philips Hue. These are part of a whole entire line of gradient products coming from Hue this fall. These light strips will transform any room into a colorful experience, and combined with the Hue app, offer some great effects and features, but at a premium price tag. Today I'll cover controls, effects, and price to help you figure out if these are right for Hue. And I want to give a huge thank you to those who sent in their Hue setups. All right, let's light things up. The box for the new gradient strips is small and made out of all cardboard and paper. So yay recycling, good job Philips Hue. Included in the box is the strip and 2 adapters. The strip looks noticeably different than past Hue light strips. There's a diffuse coating, which helps decrease the LED spots when attached close to a wall. There's also a nice plastic piece at the end for connecting more extensions. The strip can be extended to a total of 32 feet long. You'll notice more LEDs on the strip compared to older models. This helps create the juicy gradient look. There's an adhesive backing, so you can adhere the strip to any surface, but be sure to clean that surface of dust, otherwise you may have some issues with it sticking. Along the strip, there are arrows that identify where it can be cut. Using a blade, you can trim them down. Once installed, the strip will completely transform any room with ambient lighting and color. Where it shines is its gradient feature. Controlling the gradient feature is really simple, and it's all done right on the Hue app. Simply tap on the fixture and head to the color wheel. Once you select the fixture, the color wheel will display 3 icons. These represent the 3 controllable zones on the strip. The lines connecting the icons represent the direction and order of the zones. Simply slide the icons around to create a gradient. I've got to say, I'm a little surprised by how few controllable segments there are. In this case, there's only 3. Competitors like Govee, they give you so many zones that you can control. Maybe too many. 3 just feels a little bit limiting. Cutting or extending the strip will also retain those 3 segments. Right now, it isn't possible to control the gradient feature using voice assistant apps like HomeKit or Amazon. You can activate those using scenes if they're integrated into those. What you can do is, if you want some gradient feature control right away, grab your dimmer switch. I've got one on my refrigerator. It will let you cycle through different settings, and I've added gradients, one like that and one like that at the end. The gradient strip shines even further with dynamic scenes. Dynamic scenes will cycle and glide colors over the strip. Activating dynamic scenes is easy. Tap any scene on, then tap the play button, and the lights will slowly transition between the set colors. Right now, the transition is pretty slow and you won't really notice it. Here, I've sped it up so you can see what happens over time. Hue says that speed settings will be coming in a future update. All right, let's talk about the Hue Sync capabilities. Setting up the light strip in an entertainment area is easy. You can choose whether it's lying flat or standing up, parallel or perpendicular, and choose which side has the cord. You can't, however, set it to be wrapped around the back of the TV like the TV gradient strip. I don't have a TV setup in my living room that really shows this off well. I was lucky enough to have a subscriber allow me to use a video of his setup using that gradient strip ambience, and wow, it just looks so beautiful. You can see how it takes up that entire TV console, adds more light, and fills the room with more color. And now the Spotify Sync feature is officially out of beta. This feature not only works really well, but it's extremely intuitive. Right on the Sync app, you choose which entertainment area, the intensity, I personally like automatic, and the color scheme. Then you can go to Spotify on any app and play from there. That's where there's kind of an issue. You need to be playing the music from a Spotify app, whether that's on your computer, your phone, your tablet. It won't work from another platform like Sonos, which, when it comes to smart homes, Sonos is like the leading speaker system. So the fact that you can't control this through the Sonos app is a huge issue, and I hope that Philips Hue adds that capability soon. Let's take a look at the Spotify Sync feature in action in my kitchen.
But that's what I like. We just like yin and yang. But sometimes I wish you would hear me out.
The Philips Hue Gradient Lightstrip Ambiance looks beautiful in any room and are part of a sturdy, reliable, and intuitive system. But they aren't cheap. And the price just went up, which is weird because these literally just came out. I just bought them a few weeks ago for $149, and now they're $179. And extensions will run you an extra $69 a piece. This is probably due to all the cargo issues and the product availability issues that we're going through right now. What do you think about these prices? Will you ignore them and just go for it? Let me know in the comments. And there are competitors out there like Govee that are way less expensive and have gradient light strips that actually offer more effects. I reviewed the Govee Lyra floor lamp, which showed off a lot of the gradient features and effects, and those are also seen in their light strips. Their light strips aren't as well made, and they also don't connect over Zigbee like Philips Hue. They go over Wi-Fi. So there are some drawbacks to that, and that's kind of where Philips Hue really takes the lead for me and for a lot of you. If you're a Philips Hue user, these are really the ones to go for. There are the competition, like I said, Govee, that have really great effects. And if you don't mind that Wi-Fi drawback, then those are something you should definitely take a look at. Thank you all for watching today's video. Be sure to give it a like if you enjoyed it. Click that subscribe button and hit that bell for alerts. I'm Justin, and I'll tech you later.